Yes, we are playing horror game in Christmas. Hello everyone, welcome to the Cat Lady. Actually, I shouldn't be at home now, but I'm sick again. My stomach is really weak these days. I don't know why. That's why I'm still at home during Christmas Eve. Okay, let's start. So we are now back to chapter 2. We need to call the nurse and then get injected, as I remember. Okay, let's take the drugs.
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down.
Oh,
You'll feel much better.
it's much better than refusing the drug. Because no one will force you to.
Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Yes, this is what we want. Sheila. And we now look like Anne. Is that Anne? I forgot. Oh. Okay, we are going out. Examine. This is it's a toilet door. Let's go. Side room 1, this is where I am staying. Hopefully not much longer. Oh my god. Is this how you feel after you lie down? Oh! She was so creepy. Let's go and check another room. Oh, we cannot get back. Oh no, we cannot go into others' room. Examine. So hard to concentrate. Is this thing filled with drugs? Yes. Really? I have no idea how to use it here. Okay. Nice! Oh, I thought we can leave. Let's go and lie down. We got something. At least we got something. Yeah, we are returning back.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Yeah. Now we know that maybe the name of her mother is Sheila.
If you really are a friend,
Okay. Yeah, Sheila.
Yes.
Sheila.
It was my mother who sent you, after all. I'm
After
sorry
all.
I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart.
Do you know how to get out of here? Something is wrong with this place. Something is wrong with this place.
Something's wrong with this place.
I think it's really nice here. We must stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us. Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff. I wait for it. I'm being good.
What is this red stuff?
It's a drug. My favorite one. Red
Oh.
stuff takes the pain away.
Oh.
I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs. I just can't seem to find it anymore.
I see.
So that's the drug we just got. Maybe we need to take it. What exactly is this little treat you mentioned? Are you alright? She isn't alright. She said that this is a great place. Feel like sharing? What's your name? We all know what's her name. How about we swap our name bands? Yeah, this is important because she has the right to leave the hospital, but we don't.
How about we swap our name bands?
Swap.
Oh yeah, I don't mind. But that would be like a favor to you, yeah?
Well, technically, you wouldn't
Technically.
lose anything, because I'd give you my name band instead. Does that make any sense?
Sure, yeah. I do want something better in return though. I'm not that stupid. I know you'll use it to get out of here.
Oh, I never said you're stupid. I just really want to go home. Please understand.
That's fine. I don't mind. I'll give it to you if you get me the red stuff. What do you say?
I thought nurses give it to you anyway.
No, not that. I'm talking about the real thing. Something you can only get in the world of dreams. Now that is
In the
something
world of
special.
dreams.
Is it safe?
It's perfectly safe.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Actually, we have already got that. About these name bands, we are still asking her about name bands.
About these name bands.
Oh yeah, I don't mind. We can swap our name bands as soon as you bring me the
Okay.
red stuff. But remember, it's hidden. You have to follow the heartbeat of the spider. It's right there, in the world of dreams, the world of nightmares.
The voiceover of this game is so great. Feel like sharing? What's your name? This is so stupid to ask. Maybe are you alright?
You alright?
I'm fine. Yes, it's all fine. It's just hard to wait, you know? They said I can have
Ooh.
it. You know, yeah? So I wait
You
here.
know?
Don't want to
You know,
miss
yeah?
it. That
No.
nurse promised it to me. The one with the red glasses. But I think it's been 3 hours already. Why are they late? Do you think something happened? Do you think she changed her mind? Because I swear if she did, I will hurt myself again. I swear to God, I will hurt myself again.
They just don't care.
I'm sure they'll be here in a minute. They're probably just very busy. That's all.
She's alive just because of those drugs. What exactly is this little treat you meant?
What exactly is this little treat you mentioned?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it. I drink it down. And my pain goes away.
Oh,
Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes. I'm dying, I think. We're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know. Does he know?
he?
Him!
Dr. X?
Right. Okay. No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now. I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can.
Hidden well?
I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are.
Actually,
But in my dream, there are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near and
I
yet
think
so far.
we've
I
already
can still
get
hear
it.
the
Got
broken
it.
heartbeat of the spider's heart.
I'll talk to you later. Yeah.
I'll talk to you later, yeah?
Yes, go. Be careful. They're watching us. And remember, we must be nice to earn the red stuff. Always be nice.
Poor woman.
Yeah, poor woman. Oh. Let's see what it is. What is it exactly? How did I get it? I've had enough drugs already. Drinking this will probably kill me. Maybe... Oh, there is no one here I could give it to. Let's go closer. Give.
I've found the thing you asked me for.
Nice.
But are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing. Can I have your name band now, please?
Yes. No matter what they say, I do keep my promises.
What do they... You know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you for your help.
Now we got the lane 8. Wait. It's a clip-on hospital lane band. It says, and Jennifer Burton, 15/11/1979. Okay. Oh. They are quite heavy, actually. Okay. But...
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for every...
Okay, let's try to use the lane band and get
Sorry,
out
Mom, can't let
of
you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
So we still need the discharge letter, but the red glasses nurse is still here. Tell those security guys to let me through right now.
Tell those security guys to let me through right now.
I'll tell them in a minute. I just have to finish my writing first.
I'm not kidding. I want you to let me go right now.
Could you calm down, please? There's no need to be rude.
What? I'm not being...
I'll be with you in a second. We're looking after a lot of patients here, not just you. Let me finish this.
So we can leave now.
Can't remember what I was going to write. I have to start all over again.
So we can leave now with the lane band, but this woman. So what we are going to do now? Are we going to sleep and then wait for that woman? No, I don't really want to sleep here. Let's go to find and look under. There is nothing interesting under the pillow. What about our pillow? Maybe there will be something under. Suddenly, there is nothing. Wait! Oh! Why? What is this? It's got my name, date of birth. Oh. Suddenly, what? Suddenly we got our name band back. What happened? Isn't that we swap our name band with N? Why is it here? What did I do? So sudden. Oh, we got another part. Maybe be... Oh, but we... Oh, wait. Yeah, maybe we can get the red stuff again.
Me.
Okay, let's
No,
skip
I'm really
these.
Fine. I think it's...
Anne Burton.
Anne Burton, born in 1975.
Let me just check her name band quickly. Anne Burton. That's fine. I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. I think you got a little confused there, Miss Burton. Good job I spotted this. You wouldn't want to get the wrong medication, would you? Here's your sedative and your methadone. I'm sure you were waiting for this, weren't you, sweetheart? I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. I think you got a little confused there, Miss Burton. Good job I spotted this. You wouldn't want to get the wrong medication, would you? Here's your sedative and your...
Did I just break this game?
I'm sure you were waiting for this, weren't you, sweetheart?
Oh. Let's take the drug.
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better.
Okay. Wait, we haven't checked the toilet. Let's go and see the toilet. Oh, we cannot interact with that. But the toilet is quite clean in the dream world. That's quite nice. That means you can still go to a clean toilet in your dream. Let's go and get more. I'm not sure what to do with it. Oops. So we cannot get more blood. I guess we need to go back and lie down. So how can we get the discharge letter? Can we collect our... Okay. Gloves. Use... Oh... Close it. No need to close it. I put those gloves there for a reason. Okay, let's flush it. This is disgusting. Use. I don't need to use it again. Look at. Okay. Close. What are we going to do now? Oh! Maybe we can call the nurse. Wait, let's save. I can't save.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
The toilet's blocked.
What? Well, that's hardly an emergency.
It is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
I see. Fine, I'll sort it out. Just give me a minute.
By the way, this nurse is really busy.
Oh, it's the gloves. Again! I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
Again! Let's kick her ass. No, we can't do that. Now we can get the discharge letter. By the way, the nurse is really busy because everything is done by her, right? Kick it. Yes! This is exactly what I need to finally go home.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you. We'll need.
Wait.
We'll
Oh!
see you soon.
Nice. I thought we need to
No,
choose the
you
item and
won't.
then give him.
Now get out of my way.
Oh. That's quick. It's locked. Wait, employees only, and then what are those pictures? Dime ward. Ah!
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
Well, perhaps I am.
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
Wait,
I was just going for a little walk, stretch my legs, get some fresh air. Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
is he
On
Dr.
time.
X?
You have no idea what I've been through.
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
Yeah, I think this is
I
Dr.
haven't really
X
got much choice, have I?
that we met in the beginning of chapter 2.
Now I'd like
Yeah,
to
in
ask
this
you some
scene.
questions about your life, Susan. You might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course, I
Yeah, I
understand.
miss our cat.
So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
No, I live with my cats. I live with a friend. I live on my own and it suits me just fine.
I live on my own, and it suits me just fine. I don't need anyone. People mostly bore me. Sometimes they annoy me or upset me. I'm happy with how things are at the moment. I have my little bit of space, and it's my own. It's private. I'd like to keep it that way.
What do you do for a living?
I think what Susan said is quite confident. We really don't want to expose ourselves. I'm between jobs. The moment I'm a waitress, I work in a cafe.
I'm a waitress. I work in a cafe.
You do? Do you like it?
It's okay. I don't mind it. It's just a job.
For
It's
living.
important to keep busy. I'd advise you get back to work as soon as next week.
I will.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
Eat. I eat breakfast. Yeah, I eat breakfast. I drink strong coffee. I don't drink coffee. I have a cup of tea and read a newspaper. I lie in bed awake. Can't bring myself to open my eyes. I go to the toilet. Doesn't anyone? I put the TV on so I can watch old TV shows. I go to the toilet.
I go to the toilet. Doesn't everyone?
Fair enough. What is the next thing you do then?
Oh, I don't know. I just muddle through, I guess. Don't think there's any routine to it. It depends how I feel that day.
Yeah.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Of course.
Yeah, I suppose. It's not really about safety. I've just felt sad for a long time now. really sad, you know?
Depression.
Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people. It makes me feel more like a failure. If I don't see it, it doesn't hurt that much.
What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
It would be nice to have more money, I guess. A good friend. Someone I could finally trust. I know it's silly, but I wish I was better looking. Something to fight for, you know, a reason to go on. I think the fourth one sounds most important to me, because others looks like an extent of the fourth choice.
Something to fight for, you know? A reason to go on.
There's always a reason to live. Sometimes we just don't see it that clearly.
Well, Doctor, I must have gone all blind then, because I can't see any.
Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
I'm thinking whether I have, but I didn't.
No, I'm not sure it's a good idea. Especially the group therapy thing. I'd hate it.
You should at least give it a go first, and then
I
decide.
think that's
If you
useless.
don't like it, we can think of something else, yeah?
If you insist. But I doubt it'll help.
Do you have problems sleeping?
Rarely.
Rarely. I sleep well most nights. If anything, I probably sleep too much.
Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
It's just like the Dr. X is talking directly to me. Maybe this game is quite suitable for someone who has depression. Maybe this game can help someone like that. I'm not sure. Let's finish the game first. I feel fine now, definitely better than before the accident. I feel like the whole world is against me. I feel
fine
now.
now. I feel like I want to change my life for the better. Not really sure how yet, but I really want to try.
Do you find it hard to concentrate?
No?
No, not really.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
No?
No,
That's good. Alcohol is a powerful depressant.
I never really liked drinking.
Excellent. Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Do you often think about suicide?
No?
No, of course not. I don't know what got into me. It's hard to explain why I did it. I must have thought there was no other options left. But I never used to think about it or plan it. It just happened. As if I'd suddenly lost control. I knew what I was doing was wrong, and yet I was unable to stop it. Strange, isn't it?
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
If that really happens, that must be a moment that maybe I feel really stressful, painful. That's really a sudden impulse. It was just a sudden impulse. I'm ashamed of it now. Nothing was making me happy anymore. I wanted to show everyone how hurt I was deep inside. I guess I would choose.
It was just a sudden impulse.
Yeah, this one.
I'm ashamed of it now. I had a really rotten day, you know? I felt like I was suffocating between the four walls of my bedroom. It just would get worse and worse. By the afternoon, I realized I cried for the past 3 hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I did it.
Do you feel as if you're a burden? Or that life isn't worth living?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, when I feel really low, I used to think everyone would be happier without me. But I guess people don't really care.
Yeah.
Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
What makes you feel better?
What makes you feel better? My cats, what used to make me happy, antidepressant, really did it for me. Alarm bath music. Actually, talk to someone makes me feel better, and pets are really helpful to mental health.
My cats. I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats. They're ever so grateful. I like their company.
What makes you feel worse?
People, they've let me down too many times. I hate when it rains all the time. Noise, too much noise really upsets me. Loneliness. I wish I had someone to talk to sometimes. It's hard to say, it could be anything. Yeah, it's hard to say.
It's hard to say. It could be anything. Sometimes it could be just little things. The way my hair looks, shoes I can't find, when I run out of milk. I get angry with myself for being clumsy, for not being able to cheer up and just get on with things, like everyone else.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your death?
Maybe because of the hormones, sometimes I really get weird and irrational, but it's not that frequent. I won't blame myself, I will only blame my hormones. Oh, I never really thought about that. Probably no one would come anyway. I imagined it often. I hoped people would feel guilty. What? Guilty? I never really.
Oh, I never really thought about that. But I guess it would be a cheap one. I don't really know what they do with people like me. Maybe they just throw us in a hole and forget about it, since there'd be nobody to visit my grave anyway.
I don't think so, Susan. The city would pay for it.
Or so they want people to believe.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Yes, your husband.
My husband?
I believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your relationship? What had happened between you two?
I don't really want to talk about this. This has nothing to do with him. There is nothing to talk about. It's getting late. Can we talk about it some other time? All these answers are so negative. Maybe let's just second one.
This has nothing to do with him. Can I go home now, please?
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay, one more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask, are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know.
Of course, you should
hey,
say no.
I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We're nearly done here.
Nearly
There's
done?
just one more thing I must clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But...
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
Oh, it's interesting. It's like, yeah, it's just like a dream. Okay. So we are telling him what happened last night. Whoa, our bed is so tidy. Even we just woke up. Okay. Let's save first. Saving is so important. Let's stop here. The chapter 2 is much longer than chapter 1 because we've spent around 2 hours on it. I hope this game never ends. It's just so attractive because of the voiceover, I guess. It's just like someone is doing something, someone is doing therapy to me and helps me reveal myself, which is great. Let's continue playing chapter 2 next time, and Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have a happy holiday. Don't forget to play games. See you next time. Bye bye.